The place, the Chalfonts and Gerrards Cross Hospital. Location, the X-ray waiting room. The time, now.
Shush, dear. You won't be much longer, dear. Does it hurt, dear? Oh, try to be brave. They're doing the best they can. There's just this gentleman before us.
You might as well bring a sleeping bag, darling. The X-ray machine's gone and broken down again, ain't it? Trying to get it going in there, aren't they? His arm will have healed up before they can X-ray it.
He hasn't broke his arm. He swallowed 10p.
Well, take him down the income tax office then. They'll get it out of him.
Well, quite a crowd, eh? Good afternoon.
Oh, look who it is. Here, move up, Cyril. Let Mr. Laurie sit down.
It's all right, son, it's all right. I'll not belong. I just come in for a quick look through the magazines.
You'll be lucky, mate. New magazines here disappear like portable TVs when the detective van comes round.
I see what you mean. This one's full of pictures of Prince Charles. He was a bony wee baby, wasn't he?
I thought perhaps you'd come for an X-ray.
Never. They couldn't X-ray a haggis with their antique machine. You'd be quicker going through security at Heathrow disguised as a suitcase.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, look who he is. Yes, Cyril. Stand up. Let Mr. Doonican sit down.
No, please don't move. I'll stand. Thank you very much.
Well, it's quite a change to see you standing.
Hello, John. How are things? Are you here for an X-ray?
Not on your life. I'm waiting till they can do them in colour.
Are you here for an X-ray, Mr. Doonican?
No, God, I can't wait that long. Not if it's broken down again. I've got a show to do next week.
Oh, you go in there, man, and pep 'em up.
Oh, no, John, I can't do that. They've got enough problems as it is, you know. They're battling against all sorts of odds. Do you know, I've been told that the radiologist has to have a 20-minute dark adaptation period. How about that?
What's that?
That simply means, technically speaking, that he's got to wait 20 minutes wearing dark goggles, looking like Toad of Toad Hall, until his eyes are well enough adjusted to be able to work the X-ray machine. How about that?
Oh, who'd have thought that?
No, you're in the realms of fantasy, Val. Is this one of your Irish jokes, man?
No, there's nothing funny about this, John. I'm sorry to sound very technical, but I've got the facts, you see. I've studied the problems here. There are so much more up-to-date machines around nowadays that you can actually see the X-ray live, so to speak, on a TV screen. And you can also have a barium meal.
You can have a what?
You know, haven't you heard of that? A barium meal. Then they watch its effect on the TV screen as it goes down through your stomach. And the doctor doesn't need this 20-minute delay. Now, it would be so much quicker if they had one of those here. Then old folks and children wouldn't have to trundle off to Wexham or Amersham or somewhere.
You know, you're talking. What do you mean? They really give you a free meal.
Ah, you're interested now, aren't you?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Roy.
Hello there.
Good to see you.
Oh, look who that is, Cyril.
He's probably broken a record. He must have an X-ray. No.
Hello, Val. Hello, John. Come to have your spot an X-ray, have you?
I don't, son. There's nobody sees inside my spot.
Frightened the radiation, he'll kill the moths.
Hey, listen, can I give you another bit of technical knowledge here?
Yeah.
That with these new machines, there's 10 times less irradiation during screening. So your moths, John, will be quite safe. Don't worry, son.
Yeah, you could sell them to David Attenborough. They must be 15 million years old by now.
Oh, you stupid Roy. Are you here for an X-ray, right?
No, I've just come to pick up the X-ray plates from yesterday. Shouldn't be long. The nurse is in that porter cabin place, you know, trying to find them.
Of course, a bit cramped in there, isn't it? I don't know how she manages to keep track. It's like practicing your golf swing in a phone box.
It's amazing, isn't it? You know, you see, coming from Huddersfield, I always had the feeling that all the new equipment started down the south and gradually worked its way up the M1.
You must be joking. That machine in there's 20 years old. It couldn't work its way up Gold Hill. They're even having trouble getting spare parts for it.
20-year-old spare parts, eh? As advertised in this 20-year-old magazine.
Just fancy, they can put a man on the moon, but they can't. Oh, shush, Cyril, dear. It won't be much longer.
No, there's wishful thinking for you. You'll be here for the weekend. No, that could be a novelty, mind you, trying to sleep in these wee changing rooms where you bang your head down your shoelaces. Okay, man, isn't it marvellous? They do 4,500 X-rays a year, with room for just 5 people to sit down. 4 wee changing rooms, 1 loo, 1 receptionist, and 1 radiographer. And they talk about the Scots being mean.
Well, what can we do about it?
What indeed can we do about it? You may well ask. This is John Mills. Now, you've just heard three marvelous artists, and, like myself, local people, who, in their own inimitable style, have highlighted the conditions in the present X-ray unit at our hospital. Amid the humor, there is a very poignant message. The X-ray facilities at the hospital are, I'm afraid, rather inadequate. You see, it was built 40 years ago, serviced by equipment 20 years old. Now, surely that does confirm my point. The Chalfonts and Gerrards Cross Hospital, though small, is an integral part of our community. Could you imagine us without it? For over 100 years, it has faithfully and willingly served an ever-increasing community, but only with the support of that community. And this is what the appeal is all about. The X-ray unit is the Cinderella of our hospital, and I, as Prince Charming, albeit a rather old one, would like to fit a slipper before it is too late. Would you please help us by putting in the appeal envelope a check, note, or coin, giving as generously as you possibly can. Thank you for listening to me and for your contribution, which you can be sure will help to maintain the fine reputation of this small hospital with a big heart.